for Reggae Britannia. We're here with the talented Jah Mason. How you doing?
Blessed love.
Well, we want to know more about your journey because we know that November of last year you released a new album, which was the Love and Wisdom album. Yes. But we want to know more about your journey as to how you began. So tell us about that.
Well, my journey, my journey is just, it's an ordinary journey, but it can be, it's ordinary, but it was with obstacles. You understand me? Just like any normal child growing up, that's how I see myself. I was raised what Jamaican would say poor, but it's just a slang. When I get to grow up and see past it, it's not poor. We was raised the best way.
Was you raised in a Christian family?
Yeah, and I was raised the best way, although I went to school without shoes. You understand me? So, I thought it was a way of poor or poverty because of what was given to us to use against, black folks. Because me have a stress on that because, I'm a proud black man and, I cannot hide from that because I have to respect my blackness. And growing up as a black kid, there was a lot of things that was taught to I and I which wasn't real.
Did you rebel against the Christianity that was taught to you?
No, I never rebel against it because back then I didn't know the fullness of what Christianity was. Compared to Rastafari and Liberty. You get me?
So from a young age, did you see yourself in music?
Not really see myself in music from a young age, but I was already in music. Because my family,
Who did you used to sort of listen to as a young child?
Well, as I say, my family, them used to sing in church, and it's the same talent where them start with in the church, because them brainwash you and put everything in the church, Because it's not like we bash people who go to church, because it's not every church
is the same.
Yeah, it's the same, and it's not every church paint the same picture. You know what I'm saying? Because it's different thing now, and people grow up, and you understand more, and you get to see the outside world. Where some people haven't been. Like me as a youth, when I grew up and I see certain place, I know the Bible, I see it. I never know I could have fly go there. So it's normal place, like, you understand me, it's just what is written about the place, or you understand me?
So we know in 1991 you recorded your first official single under the Tony Rebel, not Tony Rebel, but it was the Junior Reed production, and that was Selassie I Kowi.
Yeah.
So what inspired you to write that song?
Well, that was when that song was recorded. That was the time when I was like fit to give I would even say a message to the world what life has taught me. You understand me? When we learn about my faith as a Baba Shanti and learning about the whole life on Rastafari. You understand me? Because you don't know when someone asks you what you is, who you is. It's natural. We are that. We're born that everyone are a Rastafari, but it's for you to know and find yourself. You understand me?
And get that calling.
Yeah, which is right. So we have to just know, say, when that time come, that's the time, But
so we know that at that time you were also going into the David House group.
Yes, definitely.
So tell us about that and how you made that journey.
Well, as I said, after we link up with Junior Reed, get those songs recorded, then I start doing some recording for Tony Rebel also.
Is it true that he's your cousin?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, my first cousin. So we linked up, and then I met Jack Yor. So we went to meet up with Capet and the Prophet, and link up, and Prophet loved the vibes, and it was, become family, because enough people, ones who don't really know about David House. David House is like a university still.
Okay.
For me. Yeah, that's
So for our fans that are watching and your fans that are watching, how do they get into David House? Do you just walk in and say, look, I want to be in this, or are you chosen?
No, it's not a walk in, Yeah, I would more use
chosen.
Yeah.
So chosen one, yeah?
Yeah, because you don't know, it's all about, liberty and upfulness and, you know what I'm saying?
And you say it's like a university, so tell us how it works.
Well, I respect the Prophet still, because I wouldn't even use the word mentor, because him is more bigger than a mentor.
Wow.
Yeah, him is a great
teacher.
Yeah, teacher, And so every great teacher, you have to give them respect, because even when it comes to the business, Capleton is one of the individuals who, sit us down and say, yo, I need to learn the industry before you enter it, This is different from our knowledge about Farai and the whole, Iva and Ada. So, that's how this university knowledge comes in. As me I say, we quote whatever we know, we share it with each other. Even the church people, we and them used to, food for thought. Who think what, and you understand when we try to be on the right track all the time, and then we get them going back for your next piece of paper again, and you understand me? So,
So it's all about learning at the David's house.
That's where it is.
And it's not about, right, I want to be a musician, I'm just going to go.
No, it's not all about being a musician, because there's a prophet, priest, and king, singers and players an instrument, because it's not everyone in David's camp was singers and players of instrument. There were other people there who have other work, other jobs, yeah.
So as you've gone through that now, we know that it comes to a time in 2006, 2007 where you have the major big hit, which has my name in it, Princess Gone. So tell us how you wrote that song. What was the inspiration for that? Was it a true story?
Yeah, well, a lot of people ask me that. Yeah, it's a true story. It's all about, expressing yourself through music. And some people would express themselves in another way, but I'm a musician, and I don't know, we deal with the harps and we deal with voice. So, we express ourselves in a way where, how I see it, people should learn from other people's mistakes, so you don't have to make one.
So that's why you wrote the song. It was to inspire others.
Well, that's not the only reason why I write the song. The reason why I write the song is expressing what I've been through a song. You understand me? My princess gone, just get up and gone for no reason. And I say, it's like, why you do me that?
Okay.
And I used to give you all the divine order, but something out there was attached to her, or she was attached to something out there that got her caught up, and then
releasing the song, did you ever get your answer as to why she went? Did she ever come back and tell you?
No, she never come back and tell me. Because I was through with that, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you don't know me, just move on with my life and don't think I'm gonna cry, and the whole saga,
Well, that song brought you a huge international success, and you travelled the world, really.
Yeah, definitely.
So, in terms of you travelling, tell us the places that you've been to and the places that you really enjoyed performing.
Well, I enjoy performing everywhere I go still, because that's my duty. That's my job, So
what did it teach you about reggae music worldwide?
Well, reggae music worldwide is, I would say, it's an important weapon to, heal the world, gather the people, and when I say that, see how important it is, the people more, their ear more grasp to reggae, to get a message through reggae music. Nowadays, if you notice that even the Yankee youth, them, the hip-hop artists, even sometimes for the church people, the thing no work that way, so they must say, hey, alright, I could send the message through them through a reggae because them have a bigger fan base and get the thing. So make them send a message through, reggae, you know, so them have to come, everybody have to come our side at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? To deliver the message, you know, through a segment of music that we them call reggae.
So now that you released your new album, which is Love and Wisdom, tell us about that. What tracks are on there? And
yeah, well, that album actually have like 16 tracks, including 2 bonus tracks, which is those tracks are like a cappella, just voice. Yeah, and
what was the inspiration for writing that album?
Well, it's just the everyday journey and what we see going on right now out there, cause you have a track on it called Rise and Shine, and you know there's so many tracks on it, you know, and Come Back Home, Princess Gone remix, From Wadea, you know, it goes on and on, you know. It's an awesome album.
Which producers did you work with?
Well, I work with a few producers, but this album is actually River Nile and New Creation.
Okay.
I'm the executive producer for this album.
Wow.
So most of the work is done in this studio here.
That we're in right now.
And this is like my biggest work for myself in the industry from I've been singing. I really never put out so much work that's owned by me as the artist. So this time I own majority of the track.
So baby, don't you go, I want to come back home. Can't you see?
This album have more art format to it. I mean vocally. More art to the thing, like, you know, even the farming song now is a time where we're trying to get people to understand themselves and treat your temple more divine, you know, and eat more precious food, you know, because we are destroy ourselves when we get up and buy this bag of rotten something where them a sell in the supermarket and them a give them a bag of pill for grow the animals. So we need to reach a time where we have to, you ever hear a thing named get back to life? So we have to go, you know, we don't really deal with back, but we have to get forward to the original, the ancients of days, when there wasn't no those things those that they have now. No refrigerator wasn't around and certain things to store the dead meat and them things. So we go back to the original, where we go to the farm or the garden and we pick and we eat. Because you don't know, it's the more, you know, we were more nutrients, you know, for them things that for I and I. So the more message in the song is all about get green, go green, and eat natural and treat ourselves, you know, the way we are supposed to be treated. Because we cannot destroy ourselves and feel like it's something good we're doing. Yeah, because when these people bring in them fast food thing and them thing and try pollute the nation, because when we speak these things, people like, yo, where my talk say? And we know say it's factual that I saw it myself on the TV and I see it in a lot of column written, and I can go on the internet right now and show you that it is said that they want to get rid of 1/4 of the world population because the world is overcrowded. And I know I'm not dumb, and I know I did not hear something different that I'm speaking rubbish. And this is all about getting rid of us because the earth is overcrowded. And how are you going to get rid of us? By poisoning you through the food and the blues and the liquor that you drink. So when a man hear me and say plant your own food, and a man say I'm a madman because every day me and them I get up and I eat this bag of greens and this bag of callaloo and this bag of thing. I would hear me say one of my brethren him say him dehydrated, say the meat to him eat and rare, and him there up at the UC place, you know, him I give him some drip and something, and him I say him have to come my way, you know.
Wow. So as a Rasta man, tell us your daily food that you would eat. Tell us about what you would eat.
Well, here we go now. Is it true? how we want the thing for me and my kids eating habit. They eat like me, cause whatever me cook them have to eat. We kind of rotate it. We not just get up and eat. Like how you see some man, you know, say Rasta man, a man feel like the man only get up and eat ackee and dumpling and everything every day. No. We have grown provision and all these things that you think of. You know what I'm saying? So, we go all out. You know? This type of vegetable today, you know. Tomorrow, you know, cause we got grains a lot. You know, a lot of peas. You know. Cause more, you know, so enough of them things that still know what them say. Natural. Them a lab thing too, you know. But we'll get to learn more about these things cause them grow in the earth. That are the main things still. From them grow, yeah, at least them can strengthen you a little bit cause them not bleed no blood on them things, you know.
And you know, I'd really like to ask you, what would be your advice to up and coming artists that want to get into reggae music? What would be your advice to them?
Just stay focused and keep the thing positive. Cause that's the way to go. Cause every artist where sing a song or record a song should remember that the youths of today will be the man and woman of tomorrow. So what are we trying to pass on to the youths of tomorrow? Or I don't know when I say tomorrow if they mean it's tomorrow, if they think I'm talking tomorrow, I mean the future. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, cause you don't know more. We don't some way we don't think. You understand me? So we need to, cause it can be very, I hate to use this word, detrimental to society and our next generation. You understand me? Because as me said, you remember me tell you earlier about what we were taught and we adopt those principles and growing up like some fools. No, we grew up past that. Alright. We say, alright, we forgive them because them going like say we don't know what going. Alright. Let's forgive them for what they have done. Though we never forget. You understand me? So we move on and we take it to the next level. So we don't have no time for hide things from the youths or trying to teach them the wrong things. That's why the album Love and Wisdom, it has a lot to teach people, you know what I'm saying?
Well, we really know that the album is going to do well. How do your fans and Reggae Britannia followers actually get to access that album?
Well, you can get my album on Amazon, iTunes, or you can link me at www.jah-mason.com. Check it, www.jah-mason.com.
Well, it's been amazing speaking to you, Jah Mason. You have so much wisdom and knowledge to pass on to people, and we just hope that you keep the fire burning because you're a very talented and spiritual person. You can stay tuned with us at Instagram and Twitter at Reggae Brit, or visit our website, that's reggaebrit.com. Stay blessed.
Reggae Britannia, you know what? You're my princess gone. Whoa! Far, far away. Yeah, you know it's I Am Mason, Fire Mason, and I'm in tune to Reggae Britannia. Keep it locked. Positive vibration. I told you. Shall be upon your shoulder. The youth them growing older. The trouble shall be upon your shoulder. If you jump, me I tell you get sober. The trouble shall be upon your shoulder. The youth them growing older. The trouble shall be upon your shoulder.